Have you ever looked up and wondered who put the moon there? Some scientists even say it doesn't belong at all. Think about it, a massive rock, always hanging above us, always showing the same face, never turning away, that it's been there since the very beginning, watching life crawl out of the oceans and humans take their first steps. But here's the thing, the moon doesn't play by the rules. Its size? Way too big compared to Earth. Its orbit? Almost too perfect. And when Apollo seismometers hit it, the moon rang like a bell. For hours, that got people thinking. Could the moon be hollow? Could it be artificial? Or was it born from a cosmic accident? George Darwin, Charles Darwin's son, had one wild idea. He thought Earth once spun so fast, a chunk ripped off and flew into space. That chunk became the moon. But here's the catch. For that to happen, Earth's day would have been only 2.5 hours long. That's insane. Physically impossible. And the rocks? Earth is full of iron. The moon? Not so much. The chemistry didn't match. So, scratch that theory. Next came the capture idea. Maybe the moon was a wanderer, a drifter that Earth's gravity pulled in. Sounds cool, right? But the math killed it. No way Earth could capture something that big into such a perfect orbit. Then came the twin idea. Earth and moon born together. Siblings. But again, the cores didn't match. Earth has iron. The moon barely does. So that theory died too. Mainstream science was stuck. The big theories failed. And Apollo samples? They made it worse. Weird seismic data. Strange isotopes. No answers. So came the craziest idea yet. The moon is a spaceship. Yeah, a spaceship. Think about it. Why does it ring like a bell? Because it's hollow. Why is it so big? Because it was built. Why the rare metals? Because someone designed it. For a moment, people actually considered it. But evidence wins in science. The bell sound? Just dryness and solid rock. The metals? Natural isotopes from the early solar system. So the spaceship moon got tossed into the sci-fi bin. But all those failed theories left clues. The moon is big. It's poor in iron. And it looks a lot like Earth. That pointed to something new, something violent. The giant impact. Picture the early solar system. Worlds crashing like billiard balls. One day, a Mars-sized body, we call it Theia, slammed into young Earth. Not a soft bump. A glancing, apocalyptic strike. Theia shattered. Earth's mantle was ripped apart. Molten rock shot into space. For a time, Earth was wrapped in a glowing ring of death. But out of destruction came creation. Those fragments clumped together. Gravity pulled them tight. And from the wreckage, the moon was born. This explained everything. Why the moon is so big. Why it's iron poor. Why it shares Earth's chemical fingerprint. It seemed perfect. Case closed, right? Not so fast. The giant impact solved a lot. But not everything. First problem. Where's Theia? If the moon is part Theia, part Earth, why does it look 99% Earth? Theia's DNA is missing. Some say the collision was so violent, it vaporized both worlds into gas. The mix was perfect. Then the moon formed. Maybe. But that's even harder to model. Second problem. Water. The moon is way too dry. Drier than any impact model predicts. Where did the water go? Nobody knows. Third problem. Heat. The moon seems to have formed at temperatures higher than simulations allow. That means the real event may have been even crazier than we imagined. So yeah, the giant impact is the best theory we've got. But the story isn't over. The moon still keeps its secrets. Origin mystery aside, one thing is clear. Without the moon, Earth would be a completely different place. The moon steadies our planet's tilt. Without it, our axis could wobble like a drunk top. Seasons would go wild. Climate would flip into chaos. The moon slows Earth's spin. Billions of years ago, a day was only 6 hours. Now it's 24. Thank the moon. It drives the tides. Those rising and falling waters may have been the cradle of early life, and it lights up the night sky, inspiring myths, poems, dreams. Whether it was born from Earth, captured by chance, forged in collision, or some accident we haven't yet solved. The moon is more than a rock. It's a guardian. A silent companion. Billions of years. Always by our side. And as we look up and wonder where it came from, the deeper question is, how far will it go with us into the future?